Testing, testing. Audio latency is perfect. I could have swore I had my equalizer, but that's fine. Alrighty guys, this is your boy Retro Boy World here, and yeah, so guys, we are back here with a GBA live stream this time, another Game Boy Advance live stream. This is part 2. We've already done one prior to this, I think 2 prior to this, but I'm assuming just 1. We still haven't done our Game Boy Color live stream. We still haven't fixed up with our PlayStation 1, our Super Nintendo. We still got a couple of live streams that are coming out that I'm going to finish off those before I start doing prominent Let's Plays. And I'm going to try to find a game where I can completely beat it. So it's gonna take up like majority of my channels, pretty much majority of my channel in general. But yeah, so like just like every other live stream, basically we have 8 games, excluding the PlayStation 1 and Nintendo DS ones. Some Super Nintendo. I still haven't done my NES live stream, but I want to finish up the prior one. So yeah, we're doing a Game Boy Advance live stream. We're gonna have a couple of good games on here. And I'm selling some of these games just to let you know ahead of time, but I'll talk more about that through the videos. And yeah, so we got some content, and yeah, I hope you guys are going to enjoy. Make sure to give me some feedback, and I look forward to speaking with some of you chatters today. Also, I want to give a shout out to Arlo. He was commenting me on one of my Angelique Requiem video, and he had a lot of information. He's a very smart man, and I'd advise you guys to, you know, if you guys want to know more about some game series, let him know. Now this live stream was pretty much inspired by Sacred Lobo and Gameplay and Talk, along with Newfie, Bonga, HC Bailey, and BCS Buster, so please do enjoy. I mean, they're all better gamers than me, but anyways. So yeah, let's hop into the first game on this list, and you'll see what game it is when I pop it in. So let's get this live stream started, guys. We got a long way to go. Alrighty guys, well, this is the first game on this live stream for the Game Boy Advance. Adventure of Tokyo Disney Sea. Now these games are hand-picked. I do have a collection of just games that I don't play anymore, and I actually plan on doing a yard sale with them. So if you guys actually want to find any of these games on this list interesting and you want to buy them from me, I will sell them at a reduced rate. If you want more info about that, just go ahead and DM me in my comments, and we'll talk more about that afterwards. But yeah, Adventures of Disney is basically in all Japanese, game. Tokyo Disney Sea. And I can't explain to you anything about this game because simply I don't know how it works myself. That's the reason why I'm selling this game in particular, because I don't know how to play it. So it's been so long since I played the Game Boy Advance, I forgot like how it looked and how, you know, it looks nothing like the DS, more like the like early Super Nintendo prototypes, I want to say. Though even for a handheld, the Game Boy Advance was able to accomplish way more than the Super Nintendo in its entire lifetime, which is an achievement worth noting. But they also couldn't hold very long games, as pretty much every game on the Game Boy Advance is about a couple of hours long. That's where they failed at. Mr. Mayor, what the hell is going on? Is that like the Tokyo version of Ariel? Sees a lot of dialogue. I'm thinking this is like the Broken Sword, the Templar, or something like that. That little point and click game, kind of mid-London. I don't know why I went with this for the first game. I just figured I have to get it off the list. I don't even know where I got this game from. That's the funny part. I just noticed it It came in one of those little game pack thingies where it comes with 2 game cartridges instead of 1. And this one was not the game that was supposed to come with it was replaced, in other words, which is kind of disappointing. Because I would have liked to play the other game that was supposed to be in that box, but I've got this game instead. So we're just going to deal with it. And so this is an action platformer. Interesting. Yeah, I know a couple of you guys wanted to see me come out with another Game Boy Advance live stream and couldn't wait. So here it is. We're going to do all of our other Game Boy live streams. We're just going to play through everything shortly. Every game gets to a certain amount of time, since we are, of course, playing 8 different games. But it's supposed to complement my my Nintendo DS live stream. Since I was supposed to be doing that instead, I chose not to. Am I doing heel ups? Why is my heels always not touching the ground? Why? This game is mysterious. It's just as odd as where the fuck it came from. And how do you know such things? Woman of unknown caliber. And he's back to sleep. You fucking lazy fuck. You too. What? You got a problem? You got... Hello, Zui Zui. Hello, Supa, Sui. I just figured that was French. It's not. That's highly racist, though. I gotta stop doing that. In case there are some French people like, what the fuck? The music is jolly. I like it. It's very cinematically jolly. What am I just doing? Taking a trip around town? Can we do something else? Why are you guys talking to this kid? He's a fucking kid. Is this normal? I'm just gonna assume the best for this kid. I'm guessing this is another Tokyo version of one of the Disney princesses. Ice cream, donuts, what is all this sugary shit? Can we spend the night? Ooh, baby. Fuck you. You old fat bitch. What? I'm versus him? Are you serious? What the hell is this? Rock, paper, scissors. Don't tell me this is how the combat in this game works. I will be disappointed. I knew he was gonna go with scissors. I fucking knew it. And if I go with paper, he's gonna beat me again. Bitch, you will not get the best of me. My star beats yours. Haha. Oh, tough one. I'm gonna say scissors on this one. Let me not be wrong. Got him. I won, bitch. I am perfect at whatever that game is. Rock, paper, scissors. No shit. I have yet to single-handedly understand why this game exists. I've been sitting here contemplating that shit for the half hour since I started playing this game, and I still can't come up with a conclusion. For what reason would this game exist? It isn't like it's teaching anybody anything. Alright, man, I defeated your other fat fucking self over there. Now, time to defeat you, you bitch. Trump card. I'm gonna take my chances with rock here. I doubt he'll use paper twice, and I fucking goddamn it. He outplayed me. He's gotta be going with rock. He went with scissors. How is that possible? It's like he knows before I even... No, fuck that. We are not done, Mr. Monopoly, man. You're gonna give me my shit. I don't care. Let's fist Tokyo Aerial. Lost, of course, because we can't win against the guy that is AI controlled to win. Makes a lot of sense. It really does. Bitch, get your paper out of here. I'm gonna take my chances with scissors here. He's gonna pick rock. Oh, I got him. Fuck out of here. Okay, well, that was Adventures of Disney Tokyo. I haven't really done anything other than play card games and shit. So, on to the next game, guys. Let's go ahead and take this one out real quick. And, yeah. So the next game I've decided to inadvertently go with would be Contra for the Advance. I mean, I've never played the Alien Wars EX of Contra. But yeah, it's made by Mode 7. These guys are also another company just like Eurasia that makes these kind of hacked games as well, as some of these games are generally hacked. And meaning that you can start off like Meta Fight or Blaster Master for the Game Boy. You're allowed to do cheats like invincibility and stuff and such. But not, it doesn't work for every game. But they do a lot more behind the scenes. You guys want to know more about them, to go ahead and check out Eurasia in Mode 7. But without further ado, we're going to play Contra Advance the Alien Wars EX. Now, I have played the Game Boy, the original Game Boy version. I've also played the PS1 version. I have not come out with footage of that. But I played a couple of different Contras. It spanned out for pretty much every console you can think of. So this is not going to be new to me, but it's not going to be good to me either, because I know that the Game Boy has such a small screen, and therefore I won't be able to see any of the enemies coming unless I know exactly where the enemy placement is, which is something that I obviously don't know because I've never played this version of Contra before. I'm just going to have to constantly scroll to the right here, because though this does play a lot more smooth. Oh, I fucked up. I got the laser. This is gonna fuck me up though, because don't play Contra. Damn, what? There's just not enough time. The enemies are literally like 1 point screen away from you. If they would have centered me in the middle of the screen, it would have made for a better come up, but no. I mean, the gameplay is way smooth compared to all the other Contras I played, like for the NES and such and such. So I'm actually quite happy about that. At least, you know, that's something I can. I got the spread shot, which is probably the most powerfulest weapon in the game, if I do say so myself. God damn it! I knew that dog was coming. They always come at you afterwards. Come on, like, how was I supposed to dodge that? He jumped right on me. Man, wow. Very hit sensitive. Very hit sensitive of a game. Like, where's the actual collision box at? I wanna know. I have like an aura of a collision box. It just hits everything that just looks like I don't even know where to start. Fuck this shit. We're just gonna hold the fire button. I'm not wasting any time. Spread shot. My baby. You die. You die. You die. Homing is better. God damn it, I should have just jumped. Every time I get a good weapon, it disappears. See, look, like, I'm literally sandwiched in between two guys. There's no way in hell for me to get past this part. The screen is too small. There's not enough time for error. There's not enough room to even progress. Why did they go with this decision? They should have just left it. I mean, the graphics are a lot more impressive than, I want to say, the Super Nintendo version. But is it worth it, though? I mean, it suffers a lot. Like, you know, you really have, like, split screen timing, or, you know, you're dead. Which is disappointing as fuck. But I guess it's all trial and error. At least that's what I'm gonna hope this game is about. And slowly but surely we have accomplished that. I mean, the homing missile is a lot more powerful than I remember. The enemies are not even stupid enough to, like, run into the tank like they used to. Simply probably because I'm pressing forward. Oh, how did I die? I had an invincibility frame. Is that shit like that small? Yeah, I don't want this weapon, but you know, I'll take it. Very reminiscent of Super Nintendo, though. I mean, there was no room for me to move. I mean, seriously. Honestly, I don't want to play this game anymore. Honestly, I'm good. This shit is whack. It's one of the worst Contras, and I can vouch for that because I feel like the Game Boy was a better version than this shit. And that one gave me troubles, if you haven't noticed. So yeah, I guess we're just gonna play the next game, and I'll let you guys know what that be. It'll be. I'll just hop into it and show you guys. So I've decided to go with, for our third game after Contra, was going to be Comic Zone. And the reason for that is because, like I said, this is one of the games that I don't play anymore, simply because I've beaten it so many times. I've had it as a child, and I've played the game more times than I care to remember. And I've beat it more times than I've cared to even talk about, so I kind of just leave it on the shelf. And since I just, like, if I get tired of a game, Like if I don't want to play a game anymore and I know I'm never gonna play that game, I just kind of stick it on a shelf full of other games that I know I'm never gonna play. And what I end up doing is I end up selling some of those games due to time, in due time. So that's usually what ends up happening. And this is the Game Boy Advance version of the Mega Drive version, or yeah, pretty much the Sega version of this. This is the Game Boy Advance version of, I think, the arcade, loosely based off of one of Marvel's comics, I think. But yeah, so today I just decided to take a bunch of my Game Boy Advance games that I'll never play again and do a live stream of them before I decide to sell them, so that way, you know, I can get potential buyers by people watching these videos and sell them for you at a reduced rate, like I said. Not that I need the money, I need the space. They're taking, I have so many games I don't play anymore, they're taking up too much of the space. And we're just going to go ahead and pick up these items off the bat. And we'll also be picking up our rats, which will be helpful to unlock new stuff. So aliens do have combos. For the most part, you just kind of want to throw them off guard and just kind of pound at them. They're pretty easy. They do tend to get back up. I tend to just pin them. Okay, so the artist is going to draw some more. And then we're just going to treat this guy just like how we treated the rest. Pure obliteration. And he's dead. Bam, 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 bam. There you go. So we're going to take this screen, and I'll tell you why. Okay, so we wanted to get that out the way because that shit is it's a bomb. It can be used against you, as it's done in the Mega Drive version and the Genesis version, shall I say? I don't know why I keep saying Mega Drive. I played more Mega Drive games than Sega Genesis, to be honest with you. And Mega Drive is the Japanese version of Genesis. Go ahead and drop this. This is where we get our rat. And we might have to exchange him for one of the items. Alright, there you go. Alright. Drop down here. Go ahead and move these up there. Now we're gonna have to fight a little demon right here. He's a little tricky because of his movements. Jump kicking is the best response, but you have to time it right, because he'll attack. Right when he attacks is when you attack. And now we have to fight another guy on these rails in the sewer section, so I tend to just try to get him down to the ground, because fighting him any other way is a little complicated. And he should be gone. Be on the safe side here. We're gonna wait till he hooks up. If he decides to. We're just gonna attack him like this. It's a cheat mechanic, but it works. Kind of similar to Battletoads, if you notice that uppercut. I think it was made by the same developers. So yeah, it also killed me too. I forgot how to use my items. Well, no matter. Oh, that was nasty. I have forgot about that section, to be honest with you. I shouldn't have actually blown up that box. I wasn't paying attention. But you can do a multiplayer feature in this game, which is basically like an alternate version of you, just side by side. But the multiplayer is not good. I played it with my friends back in the day, and it was a major problem we had. Cords getting tangled, and overall just not communicating very well. Obviously, you just want to fight everything that we see. So we're not. This game does require some sort of strategy later on. Let me take that. Let me take that. You can block as well. Not necessary. You won't really be taking so much damage. Yeah, so Comic Zone had like so many combos, it was unheard of around the time that it came out. And man, is this for real? No. And it's only the beginning. Fuck off. Goodbye. This is another thing we used to do back in the day. And he should die. Nope. Screen glitching. Yeah, we used to play with this game a lot. It was fun just to be able to mess with the mechanics. Whoa. And a lot of animation went into this game. And another thing, it pauses. Wow, intense. Let's go ahead and grab that. We're gonna need that. Okay, now we're gonna fight this guy again. Just gonna knock him off. He's very slow, and isn't as fast as he could have been if they put more effort into it. I'm pretty sure he was a lot more agile and faster in the Genesis version. Due to limitations, he's just kind of there. He used to be one of my favorite fights, actually, which is kind of disappointing that now he's just not even good. All you do is just literally do this all day. And then he eventually falls off and dies. Due to bad coding. Yep. There's no way around that. And I think you could let the mouse out. Hold on. He kind of just looks for hidden objects. Alright, this section is a little annoying because of these little bat guys. It's hard to kill these things while not getting killed yourself. Always gave me trouble as a kid. Giving me trouble now. drops. Go first punch. What I used to like to do was try to jump kick him and then punch him. Just like that. And when he dropped lower, I would throw a punch, but it doesn't look like he's going to go back to being low. That is a faith jump, so be tuned. And that is stage 1 of Comic Zone. I hope you guys enjoyed. Well, the rest of the stages play very similar to it. There are some hidden mechanics like platforming involved in this game. Very floaty and janky, but they do give you the floating feature, which allows you to be able to, I guess, make more accurate jumps. So, yeah. Without further ado, we're going to go ahead and just break this door open, slowly but surely. Oh shit. Oh, you son of a bitch. These kind of remind me of like Golden Axe. Come on, tap. I gotta start using my block feature. I'll be too lazy. Come on, attack. Oh my god. Can I get up? No, it doesn't look like it. Enemies got me stun locked and shit. Well, that was highly disappointing to start off stage 2. Sketch Turner. Funny name to give somebody. Alrighty, let's see what game I got next on this list. Okay, we can play Jimmy Neutron next, so let me just take this out and we'll try that out. Now, mind you, this is one of the harder kid games, obviously since Game Boy Advance was meant for kids only. Let me tell you something. This one right here. What the fuck? This is the wrong... This is the wrong, what the fuck? How did I change my game setting? I know I haven't played this game in so many years, there's no way in hell I could have touched it. What? Well, this is not what I've recalled. This is not the right version, is what I'm guessing. I know I had an English copy though. I'm trying to figure out where did I. Hold on, let me figure out where I left that shit. Like it's gotta be around here somewhere. Oh man. Well, I don't want to spend too much time looking for it. I'll just have to find that off screen. But we'll just play the French version for now. And this is one of the first like fully 3D, almost fully 3D Mode 7 games for the Game Boy Advance. There wasn't many of them. Like Super Monkey Ball was another one of the exceptions. Yeah, this game was in complete Mode 7 using somewhat 3D sprites, not entirely. But a very interesting game. I thought about Let's Playing this game. I played it before in the past. Only problem is that this game is extremely hard at points with platforming because like the angles and how small the screen is, it's impossible to make some jumps without having a blind sense of faith, if you get what I'm saying. I think Gogurt can probably, I don't know, Gogurt, whatever his name is, can probably do a better job than I can. So we're just going to go ahead and find our first mission here. Should be in one of these little trial thingies. Okay, we met Carl, we met Sheen, what are we gonna call him? And you can fall off the edge of the world if you do certain platforming. This game, no, it's not possible, but it's the main computer. So yeah, this is the overworld of Jimmy Neutron. This is entirely what it looks like. Yeah, all the missions kind of play out somewhat over here, I guess you could say. But let's go ahead and leave. Alright. So now we can activate some of the missions. Let's go with stage 1 here. As we time travel. And I'm guessing this is like the prehistoric age. You do have a gun. You can shoot things. Though the aiming in this game is obviously bad. As you can see, I'm clearly hitting this guy. But you just gotta be accurate. Oh shit, I'm out of ammo. Oh fuck, you little shit. I want to say that it's not. Where is these things coming from? Him. He has to die. It just has to be set in stone. Oh my god, this is gonna be complicated. Okay. Precise platforming it is. Oh, wow. While inadvertently not getting double tapped. Yes, fuck this game. Felicin. This is a good way to learn French, I guess. I'm guessing I shouldn't be able to fall off of any of these platforms technically. This was very interesting feat that I gotta say that the Game Boy accomplished. Honestly, I never once in my wildest dreams expected the Game Boy to be able to push its hardware to this type of these type of limitations. Like, seriously, what? Yeah, the angles. Oh, fuck! The angles in this game are not normal. How am I supposed to hit him? He just jumps. He jumps. He has like no direct fucking pattern, and I failed to jump. Just when I was saying good things about you, I take that shit all back. This game sucks. It does. I mean, I knew that from the jump. That's why I don't play it. Simply because of shit like that. I'm just gonna have to, like, I'm gonna have to jump on the side of him. That was literally the only way I could see myself. And he's coming back. What? That's bad? Okay, this is gonna be a little hard to accomplish, but should be able to pull it off. There's something over there. A whole fuck ton of coins and a whole platform section over there. Why do they even place these here? Like, they make it seem like it's super easy to get past these. Like, it's not. Bruh, not at all. Luckily, I've played this game so many times. I know how the platforming works. But it doesn't get any easier. I'll let you know that much. Let's go ahead and get this secret passage here. Oh yeah. Now we have to go back because we can't reach that platformer with that type of jump. I knew that was gonna happen. I knew that was gonna fucking happen. This stream is going so fine, don't you guys think? So well, huh? You guys are just enjoying every minute of it, aren't you? All of my progressive fails and shit. It's not complete yet. Did I get I was about to say, did I just get locked in here? So you have to beat the first in order to get to the other portals in this game, in order to activate them. So you see, that's a very complicated thing to do when you realize how hard this game is, because of how badly it controls. So yeah, there's Cindy. So yeah, with that in mind, this is Jimmy Neutron. I've given this game enough love. You can also switch out to Gogurt, by the way. You can also play as him. That's why he comes around with you. But on to the next game, which is gonna be Bratz, because I have to get this game off of the list. Bratz Rock Angels. I have to. It was my sister's game, and she left it here. Never picked it up, so I kind of haven't sold it because nobody wants to buy it, for one. And I'm just gonna play it Why not? And you know what the fucked up part about it is too? I told myself I would never play a girl game ever again, and here I am. And I said that like 50 videos ago. You know how many videos I have on my channel? Like over 1,000 and counting. And I almost have like 300 subscribers. I'm so close there, guys. If you guys can help me out with that. Yeah, for some reason, these are like the... I figured it out why I don't have the original. I sold the original copies. And basically what I'm left with is these French and other versions of the games. Which are like in like no, not Japanese, Spanish, Spaniards. El mío desde que soy el fuerte, sensible a amigo de los secretos. Conformo con un solo chico, suende to guapa. ¿Por qué hacerla? I don't speak Spanish, but I am part Mexican, so. Lo tengo. Lo tengo. Hoy. Lota de chicas. La vendate casi. This looks terrible. These look like ghetto housewives more than Bratz dolls. They sound like the ratchet version of a Bratz. Bratz moms. These two bitches are always annoying. Chloe. I like the way the game looks though, but I'd never played it for more than like 3 minutes. I gave it a chance. Like I literally sat down. I was playing Yu-Gi-Oh with one of my friends one day, and I literally sat down and like sat there and played that shit. And I did not enjoy it. Damn, that bitch just dragged her. At Mach speed too. So yeah, if you guess, we're not going to play this game for more than 3 minutes as of now. I've gotten to the part where you can explore with one of the Bratz dolls, but like I didn't want to go any further than that. I was just like, this game is just shit. But the music does remind me of Sims. Yeah, this is Sims music. If you haven't noticed, I think this is the complete edition or Sims 3. I mean, I guess it's good hotel music. Oh, hola. Sola corriente de esta el edificio. Del conozco. Por Bordine. Todos no blanco. Bratz, bitch. I'm so bougie. So bougie. They like started the whole Bratz Barbie doll trend where everybody wants to dress up all high fashion to look like Barbie dolls and Bratz and shit. Alright. And there are just random civilians. That dude just kind of passed by and exists in this game. They did put a lot of effort into the actual design choice of the game, which I can give them some props for. Very rare to see this much detail in a Game Boy Advance game. So these are the bathroom stalls. Can't really do nothing in here, obviously. I know where I'm supposed to be going, but I never did explore when I did play this game. I honestly just hopped right into it. Went straight through the walkthrough section. So this is obviously where we're supposed to be. So I'm going to explore a little bit afterwards. If only this game wasn't in fucking Spanish. Not that I care what they have to say anyways. I'm pretty sure it's like some real girly shit and obsession. These are everybody on here is conceited to a certain extent. Some more than others, as they clearly have pictures of themselves on the walls. And some are just clearly delusional. Think they're the hottest thing in the planet, even though they're probably not. I mean, just look at this bitch. She looks like a gopher. And her daughters look like beavers. I mean, it's just not good. Look at the way only her jaw moves. Like, what the fuck? Two sharp ass fangs for teeth and shit. Come on now. She should be named Agatha. Like, she looks like a dead Agatha. She even got her little German poodle. Oh my god. So sexy. Oh my god. I don't even want to deal with those two. Like, seriously. I was just in there. Oh shit. Third floor has vending machines. You can't use them. That's pretty much all there is to offer for the third floor. You can't go in there. I'm gonna start running here because she just walks a little too slow. Can't go anywhere else, but I did just want to explore. I was already here. Been on the fourth floor. Alrighty guys, well that is Bratz Rock Angels. I'm not going to play this shit any longer. I refuse to. I have no fan base for this shit. So, we're going to play the next game on this list, which is going to be SEMA. And yeah, that's one of the games I can never figure out how to play, so that's the reason why I'm selling it. And I'm selling it for $3, so let's go. I'm going to show you why I didn't understand how to play the game. But it's in English, I know that much. So, here goes SEMA, the enemy, or known as the Infinite. Now, this game was extremely hard. It's actually an action RPG game that uses strategy concepts, but it doesn't play very well. I could not play this game for the life of me. I tried to. I really sat here and tried to understand this game. And it's made by Natsume. They make really good games too. And the game isn't bad. It's just the way it controls and plays out is bad. The storyline, the plot, like the beginning plot was really good. Like Arc, and that's the same guy from Terranigma. But yeah, the storyline played out really well. Kind of had, like, the character gave me like the Arc, the lad kind of feel to it. But overall, the game just didn't play like it should have, if that makes sense. There could have been like more depth to it. They just chose not to go that far, push the extra boundary of limits. But yeah, very, very nice looking game, I must admit. It took me a while to actually decide to give this game up and sell it, because I did enjoy the graphics. Just not a lot. I don't own a lot of Game Boy Advance games, so really there's not a lot of games on there with actual good graphics with details. This is one of the games that I just kind of was going to keep and try to figure out, but Yeah, I just gave up on it. The game really wasn't even that fun to begin with, to be honest with you. But overall, nicely colored sprites. We're gonna start off on a train here and be warped into a different section. They use a lot of different camera angles with mode 7, obviously. And overall visuals are impressive as fuck. Probably one of the most highly detailed games on the Game Boy Advance. The music was also very good. The music producers behind this, I think, had a touch in Harobot. So keep that in mind. And I want to say some of the Legend of Mana, but I don't want to be clear on that. And this game is very open world and vast. It's kind of like Groove Adventure Rave for the PlayStation 1. It's very open worldish, but I mean everything is on a mission objective, so you can't go and explore anything like that, you know. But there's a lot of space and room to maneuver and do things. So those are known as the Stima, or enemies, basically. That's what their base form is. Stima are the enemy, hence the name. This is the 6th game, so there will be 2 more games on this list. Composio, welcome to the stream, and I thank you for your first donation on the stream of $3. And you said you wanted to buy Adventures of Disney Tokyo Sea, whatever that was, that game. I did price it at $5 because it is a Japan game and it was very hard to find online. But because you're enjoying my stream, I will sell it to you for $3. I will give you more this information later on about that. Just remind me at the end of the stream. Well, Ephraim, if you want to buy the games, like I said, you just have to give me, we can bargain. I do bargain. You just gotta give me a good price, man. These games weren't cheap, and some of them are now even gone up in price due to age. Especially Sima. I found it really hard to get a perfect copy of Sima, so all I have is my dirty old copy that I bought brand new long ass time ago. Yeah, you know what's funny, Capricio, is that all of my games are actually, like, the cases are all damaged except for that one game that you want to buy, because I've never really played it like that. I kind of just bought it. It just, the case is intact, but the game doesn't go to the case, so I'm going to have to take out the other game, and I'll probably put in another game like Bratz or some shit for you. Keep you entertained. Of course we are. Jetch is one of the 6 stars, the 6 best gate guardians there are. You know, Ivy's actually pretty sexy. I won't be worried. That's not something that is true. You know that. You will be worried no matter what. I think we can trust in these two as well. I don't know about that. I just can't even talk to her. I go right through her. Like what? Oh, that's right. She's following me. That's how long I haven't played this game. Yeah, Seema will appear in any location. It does not matter. Spiritual support. Rick and Deanna are both my friends, but they can be a little trying at times. They're only more honest with each other. These two, right? See, or else. Can't believe I let Rick calm me into the... You're old, a priest who prays for peace while supporting. I'd never noticed this the first time I played this game, so I'm checking it out now. Others spiritually. Vanrose Shelley, a leader of the pioneers who is confident in his abilities. Friend of Rick and Deanna and Shelley. Shelley, a bright, confident woman. She likes both Ark and Ivy. Ooh, threesome. A magician who wants to succeed on the frontier, engaged to Deanna. A little selfish, but a brave. She's 26, damn. She's an old woman. Frontier is a land of new hopes, at least that's what the Gate Guardians call it, right? Yeah. Not always easy, of course not. So this is your inventory. You can't really use these yet inside of the train. You can, but you know, you can't use them outside. You can't really use the effects of them, full effects. Okay. Alright, these guys have moved. We really just want to go to the back of the train. Or the front, shall I say. There's too many people to talk to them. I guess we can talk to this old man. He seems interesting. What? You guys are haters. We're protecting your asses. You should at least, like, fuck up. That's great. And, my girl's stuck. That happens. AI isn't, special in this game. Or especially confident. Kind of retarded a little bit. Alright, so if you notice these right here, you can't step off of these. So, you can only go up and down, literally. And cutscene activated. So here's where we get warped. Dad! Mommy! Oh yeah, we know what the fuck is wrong. There's a big giant portal outside. Yeah, boss, we see the portal. You two can do whatever you want, but I'll protect myself. Remember that. You're not a very good captain. You know, you're shit. Are you now? I was gonna say a sexual innuendo. I'm just gonna leave that alone. Okay. Why are we slowing down? I'm applying the brakes, but we're not stopping. For some reason, the great power is pulling us forward. There is the warp gate. Probably one of my favorite parts of the game. And they use this type of like color palette animation for like every type of spatial warp in the Game Boy, in the entire Game Boy library, I'm telling you. It really does play a sense of depth to the game though, as I really do fear for my life now. This tone of music is very melancholy. Only a strong seaman would even try to take a whole train. Warp gate activated. JJ Emily 12. No, this is not a Let's Play of SEMA. No, I will not Let's Play SEMA. Thank you. Like, thank you. I've already explained that. Now, if you'd like to buy the game, you can play it yourself. Trust me. It's worth the content. Not my type of RPG game, but it's worth it. Here's where the actual plot of the game starts to exist. Though half of the train has been obviously separated. Or segregated or eaten up by the void. Astral portation. I'm actually getting a little bit too interested into the story. Not realizing that this is a stream and I have limited time. So many games on this list. I cannot play this game for much longer, so I'll give it like another 2 minutes for you guys, and then we'll go ahead and switch it out to the next last 2 games. He's just so confident, huh? So this is the tutorial. This is basically where he trains us how to do everything. Now listen to these orders and don't forget them. First, use the R button to bring up the crosshairs. Select the people you want to move. The point where you want to move them, they will follow your orders. The center icon is to move all 4 of them. Oh, I forgot how to attack. I wasn't paying attention. Oops. We still got a couple of more guys to go, so let's go ahead. That should have been the majority of them, but I guess not. Okay, well, I am done with this game. A couple of you guys seemed interested in buying it, so please let me know more info later on. But yeah, I will go ahead and get on to the next game now. I'm tired, guys. I'm real fucking tired. Alrighty, so well, continuing on, this is one of the last games on this list. This is Core Q Advanced 2. Now, there are a couple of advanced games like Gran Turismo Advanced, or known as GTA Advanced, which is very confusing of a name, but it only came out in Japan, and that's probably why. As obviously Japanese and English have really problems localizing each other's games, as we had as proof of such thing. Just look at the Final Fantasy series, how confusing that was to know that you weren't playing the games in order, simply because they couldn't localize them properly between states. And if you don't know about Core Q stands for Penny Racers, and they have a lot of different games as well. They have Core Q for the PlayStation 1, Core Q for the Game Boy Advance, Core Q for even newer systems. They even have mobile games, I think, based off of Core Q. And they basically pretty much, for the most part, really replicate, like, I don't know, Japanese cars like Mitsubishi, a couple of others, you get what I'm saying. Mazal Mamui, that was a hard name to pronounce, but I sat there and I looked at it for a minute. Yeah, so if you want Contra, it's not a very good copy. You're better off just buying an original copy, not my copy. That's probably one of the games I won't sell unless it's needed to, because it's not a good copy at all, seriously. I think it was about 5 years ago, I actually dropped that whole entire case and game in a toilet. So it barely works at all. Here's another game that used modes, pushing the Game Boy's hardware to its limits by using a specific type of mode 7. And this game plays a lot better than, I want to say, Advanced GTA, because Advanced GTA is a little bit more fast-paced and the turns are a little bit more smaller. So you have smaller turns. And drifting is a thing in that game. It's not so much a thing in this game. It's just racing, pure hardcore Mario Kart racing, similar to F-Zero. Fairly easy of a game though I can't seem to get past my rival here. He's trying to cut corners, but there he goes, got him. But he seems to speed up. He has a faster car than me. Let's just face it. Oh, you little bitch. Alright. So Core Q is like smaller cars. They used to have like the little dispensaries where you can actually dispense these little cars at, and they were like kind of like erasers. They had that eraser texture, but you know, they were basically cars that you can play with and stuff like that. A lot of merchandise, kind of like Epoch and how they made toy companies and stuff like that. Same people that made fuck, what is that game? Dragon Slayer for the Super Nintendo. Kind of similar to that regards. Though I'm not sure if it's sold well, I do know that this is one of those games that is pretty fun to play, honestly. This looks like an easy. Yeah, Capricio, they use different mode 7 techniques here. I'm glad that you spotted that out. This map is more prevalent as the road is actually bumpy and goes up and down. It's really more everything is upon a pre-rendered background, but as you can see, the road does kind of diverge and does get bumpy at times. So they did use various techniques in order to give it the most realistic racing feeling, which is accomplished is an impressive feat. Because you don't see this on advanced GTA, but then again, the Japanese always, always got games that they don't want to ever let us have, because obviously they're smarter than us in terms of game designs, as they really put their heart and souls into the games. Unlike Americans, we just kind of throw something out whatever the audience feels like, rather than portraying something that they might like. We just give them what they like. Big problem in America, but hey, I can't complain, because half of the time those games sell more than anything else. Yeah, first place, great. Third place, I mean. Nothing more I can do. My car is slow. There's nothing I can do. Okay, we got some new wheels. What the fuck are those? Snow sleds? Now my shit is a helicopter. Yeah, nah, we're good. We're gonna make our shit an aerial unit. That seems fun as fuck. It's not gonna let me do it because I have an aerial unit for a car. Like, what the fuck? Why is that even a thing? What the fuck? I guess some stages require you to fly, some others require you to slide through snow. A lot of different diversity in this game, which is impressive even for a racing game of its time. This game really went unnoticed, but really went under the radar, but probably one of the best racing games on the Game Boy Advance, top down. And I can vouch for that 100%, because I can just sit here and play a whole bunch of, have a racing live stream of like the top racing games, and easily show you why this game is like one of the top 5, without question. Okay, this is going to be a little bit harder because the road is very slippery. And we don't have the right tires for this. They do apparently, because they're AI controlled, so obviously they have all the best shit. We're sure gonna end up in last place, but it's all worth it. This game plays a lot more smooth than any other Game Boy Advance racing game that I've played, as far as I'm concerned. I haven't seen Mino Neko on this stream so far. She must be busy or some shit. I'm not even sure if she's a girl, but I just figured Mino Neko. It's pretty much cat or some shit, so I'm pretty sure most women are cat fans rather than dogs. I don't know. I understand how I got there. Capriccio. Yes, yes. Yeah, I got in 5th place because you didn't see me sliding, bro. What the fuck? How did I end up in 5th place? What type of dumb question is that? Did you not see my... I clearly didn't have the will capacity to handle that mission. This is the only circuit I got. And it's not gonna let me play it. Okay. They said trucks. I have a normal car, so they say the truck is the better version. So we're gonna put that. That's a mini game. Now let's try out some of these other options. This is basically like the Core Q Olympics. That's the reason why it looks like that. Let's try this shit out. Like, this could have honestly been a full, like, 3D racing game. Like, honestly, they did so well with this game. I'm highly impressed by this. I can't stop looking at this shit enough. Like, oh, so this is like the Mario Kart of the racing game. I see. You collect your power-ups and then you do shit. And that guy got fucked. How did I get fucked? Oh, they're just throwing spikes and shit. Okay. It must be Ford. Hold on, we'll find out when I get this next one. I missed all of them. What? Hold on. Let's go. I missed those too. As long as I'm in 2nd place, I guess it really doesn't matter. You little fucking cunt. I still missed it. I can't grab them even if I try. This turn right here is so dangerous, you don't even understand how hard it is to execute that shit. Little fucker. That is just not fair. Who you honking at, bitch? Fuck you. This was Mario Kart. This wasn't it for a minigame. And this is multiplayer too, by the way. Let's give that one more go before we move on to the last game on this list, which will be Chocobo Land, Game of Dice. Something that I haven't seen a lot of people talk about or play. I know I got somebody. See, I tried to fit in between that tree, but I guess I wasn't flexible like that. Apparently. I really do like the bumpy roads. And the funny thing about it too is that the Game Boy Color was actually the first, I think the first to ever use this like Mode 7 like pre-rendered background feature. And I think they were the first to ever like fully accomplish its stats. Are you serious? No. I threw mine into a rock. Fuck you. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. She goes away every time. She goes away. This is seriously what this map reminds me of. It appears I'm getting slowed down. Too many graphical effects. Though the game plays like if it doesn't care. Fucking dirt. That's right, bitch. How does it feel? Manipulated driver said, "Where is my license at? I drive like a drunk driver." Where is my license at? I didn't even go through a license course to even determine if I was capable of driving. I do drive like a drunk buffoon. Fuck. He said I drive like a class F driver. Fuck you. You're probably right. You guys are mean. I do drive like very terrible in real life, to be honest with you. I'm actually very smooth. Like I used to want to be a racer, so I know how to quickly move around, but turn. You know, I just know how to quickly do shit when I'm driving. But that's considered a bad driver because I'm one of the most dangerous ones. It's not safe to do such things. Alrighty guys, well that was Core Q Advance 2. I want to go ahead and put on the last game of this list, Chocobo Land. I hope you guys are enjoying this live stream so far. And if you guys are, make sure to like, subscribe, give me some feedback, give me a comment below. I just dropped 7th Dragon, so I hope you guys appreciate that. If you guys want to see more of that, it's going to be 7 parts. And yeah, we're going to hop onto our last game, and yeah, let's get into it. This game is also made by Mugs. We're not as lame as you are. Yeah, this game was made by Mugs. If you don't know about Mugs, he does a lot of underground work. He's probably one of my favorite underground achievers. He does a lot of things that you just if you notice that there's been a lot of people have been like Mode 7, Eurasia, Mugs. There's another one. I think there's 2 others that also do this underground like stuff. And yeah, so they're, I think by Nintendo they are somewhat licensed to be able to do this stuff, or they just hack into the software and re-innovate that shit. But anyway it goes. They are really good developers. Check them out. They are very underground and very discreet. It's going to be hard to find information on any of these guys. But they are like considered third parties. I mean, technically they don't alter the game, so. But here's Chocobo Land, Game of Dice. There was also the version for Haruruko Chocobo for the Wonder Swan, which I have forgot about the Wonder Swan. I gotta play some more Wonder Swan color games. Add that to my list along with Sega Master System. This also came out for, I want to say, the PlayStation 1 as regular Chocobo Dice or Chocobo Land. One of these was the original, and I'm gonna say it was the Wonder Swan version. And holy fuck, that is one big portal. And one sparkle emerges from the depths of whatever that shit is. It's like Zeus's anus. Zeus shit out of dice. It is the holy dice of the gods. I mean, if you guys were gonna run away, run. Like, don't run in the same spot. The fuck? That's like if somebody was trying to rob you. Instead of running away, you just ran in circles. Like, what the fuck? They're obviously gonna catch you. One of the Chocobo spin-offs, since he was very loved in the Final Fantasy series. We got Chocobo Dungeon, we got Chocobo Party, a couple of other Chocobo games. We got a couple of including this one, Chocobo Land Game of Dice. We're gonna name you Choke, bitch. Yeah, Choke. Get it? Choke. Chocobo? Chocobo? No, it's not. It's proper. That's improper. We're gonna name you A. This is Barnyard. I like how they're playing hillbilly music in a fantasy land. Interesting. Innovation at its finest. Thank you, VVVVV, for your $5 donation because you want this Chocobo game because you are a big fan of Chocobo. Apparently is what he said. And he's giving me more insights on the other Chocobo games. He really is a Chocobo fan, huh? Yeah, the Heroes of Light, I don't think involved Chocobo. I don't know about that game. The other games I'm pretty sure might have. That's a white mage. That's the hamster from Kirby. And that's the thing from Yu-Gi-Oh! Beats me. This world looks pretty fucked up, if you ask me. There goes the black mage. Surprised they don't have red mages. It's funny because I'm acting like as if I can read this shit. Clearly I can't. Game start. Monopoly activated. Dice roll activated. Up to 8 players. That's exactly how many guys I have. Trust me, I have no idea what the fuck is going on. Believe me. If they would have, this game would have sold well if they actually translated. And he just gave me money because he landed on my tile. It's the same thing as Monopoly. Just with different characteristics. I keep landing on gems. I must be lucky. My tile, bitch. Stand on it, I dare you to. You dark infantile. Yeah, exactly. Give me my shit. All the gems acquired. What in the fuck? Well, that's my turn gone. Josku, no, I can't actually sell you. I appreciate your donation. You paid me more than the original guy, but it's first come, first serves, my friend. So unfortunately, I have to sell it to the first person that asked for it. But there's other games on this list. If you're interested in buying, go ahead and let me know. There's Sema, the Enemy. It's probably a better game for you. Unless you're just really that into Chocobo like the other guys. Or VV. But yeah, I'll think about it. I might. I do bargaining, so I guess the better the amounts, I guess I might bargain. So stay tuned. Don't think that you can't get this game completely. Emmanuel, what I'm using to record is the actual real hardware. I'm actually using the actual Game Boy Advance, and that's probably why you actually see how smooth it's running instead of using an emulator, because emulators come with problems. I'm using the original hardware. Yeah, so with that being said in mind as well, there will be some like audio lag in some of the games, only because I have to record this through a computer, which obviously things can happen that are not part of the original, because the original hardware runs at its rate as smooth as possible, but like recording it through the computer, there might be some audio, and that's from the computer, it's not from the actual hardware. So the same thing happened to me when I was playing the PlayStation 1. The computer was having problems with the games, not the actual hardware. Well, some of the discs were a little scratched, so I won't lie about that. I should be playing Smite right now instead of this shit. Oh, you're interested in my 7th Dragon Let's Play? Yeah, so the next episode will be coming out a week prior from now. So keep that in mind. That'll be part 4. Yeah, a lot of people haven't seen the Japan version, which is the original. Most people just see the English translated version, which I feel like leaves out a lot of details that the Japan version doesn't. And like I said, it's probably going to be one of the last Japan games I play on my channel for a minute. So I'm going to start appealing to more of an American audience because I appeal to Japan too much. And I love Japanese, trust me. I love Japan. I love the games they make. Like, their games are always better than what we actually get localized. But, hey. Oh, fuck you. Pay up. Or I paid up. Somebody paid up. I could have swore that was my tile. How did I pay you out? Oh, VV, you actually speak kanji, so you can read this shit, right? Okay. Oh, well, let me know what's happening, because I'm highly confused. I don't know what's going on. I'm just playing it off of instinct of Monopoly. I've played Monopoly so many times, I kind of get Monopoly at Mezase Hotel for the PC Engine, so I kind of get what's going on, but not really. I mean, metaphorically speaking, this game is whack, but I mean, it's only based off the player's true intentions. Mines aren't good, clearly. And he passed go again, you little bitch. So the gems give you more money. Little fucker just be draining me of my shit. You know, fuck you. Fuck this game. He's been doing that this entire game. He's been putting me to sleep this entire fucking game. Like, what did I ever do to you? Seriously. Yeah, I don't pay attention to chat. Because half the time you guys are really just communicating with yourselves. Amongst you guys, the chatters. I'm the player. I'm just focusing on the game. That's how most streams go, if I'm correct. I mean, unless you're playing like a PC 98 game, then I see the difference. You know, this is a small game to be playing on this small map. No, yeah, you know, I'm feeling tired, guys. I didn't even want to do this stream to begin with. But I did it anyways, so here I am. No apologies accepted. Alright, so we're going to roll the dice one more time, and then we're going to go ahead and end this live stream for you guys. Like I said, if you guys enjoyed, make sure to like, subscribe, give me some feedback. And I really do, really hope you guys enjoyed. We'll see some more of this. We'll see some more live streams from me. We got another Nintendo DS live stream coming out after some more 7th Dragon episodes. And then our next play for the Nintendo DS will be Age of Empires Mythologies. And some more plays there. And then we'll probably do the Battle Arena Toshina live stream after that. And yeah, the list continues. I have so many projects for you guys, so don't worry, you'll never get bored of me, trust me. Alrighty guys, and I will see you guys next time. I hope you guys enjoyed. I said I was going to roll the dice one more time. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed, make sure to like, subscribe, give me some feedback. And as always, fans, till next time, make sure to leave something in the comment below. For those of you that wanted to buy some of these games on this list, let me know in the comment section below once I upload this video, and then we can talk furthermore. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys have, make sure to like, subscribe, give me some feedback. And till next time, fans, bye bye.